Hi, my name is Kiara Dunstan, and I've just recently joined Greater Bergen Community Action as the new Marketing Communications Assistant. So I've been learning all about the many programs that GBCA has to offer, and today I'm digging deeper into the roles of our grant writers. Follow me. We asked Mike Lemondola to shed some light on part of an organization that often goes unrecognized, but is undoubtedly essential to GBCA's work. Here's what he had to say.
My name is Mike Lemondola. I'm a grant writer for Greater Bergen Community Action. Linda, my colleague, and I are a team of two in the grants department that support a budget that is now nearing almost $40 million. A large part of our job is really trying to identify grant opportunities on the federal level, the state level, from private foundations, small organizations, local organizations, that align with our mission and really would have a great impact on our population.
So what does a day in the life of a grant writer look like?
The day in the life of a grant writer is not typical at all. Everything changes. It's a very fluid situation. We're on a lot of deadlines. But on any given day, we could be doing a lot of work just really trying to prospect and identify programs and grant funding opportunities that we can implement here at Greater Bergen Community Action. So when you hear the word grant writer, you think that we're writing applications all day and our creative juices are flowing. But a lot of it is actually trying to align ourselves with funders that are going to have the greatest impact for our population. Once we really identify a funding opportunity that's viable for us, we get down into the nitty-gritty of accumulating all the documents that we need, and then we get to do our fun stuff. And sometimes on the federal level, you're looking at a 150-page application that is really a lot of gaining documents about financials and gaining documents about our organizational history and our board and testimonials from community members and letters of support from partners that we have existing relationships with. So, every day is something new, and that's what kind of keeps this job really exciting.
So with all of that being said, what's your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part of the job, obviously you would think that it is getting the award letter, that we've been funded and that we have a check, but it's actually seeing the programs get off the ground. And that's really gratifying when you start seeing the impacts that you have from all the hard work that you put in throughout maybe the course of a previous year.
So then what do you think your greatest accomplishment on the job is, or has been thus far?
My greatest accomplishment, I think, is trying to convince a funder that we're a good partner. So I have to take a lot of convoluted facts, a lot of ideas, and they're innovative ideas, but you have to make it clear to potential funders what you're going to be doing, what the impact is going to be. So, trying to bundle all that into a clear, concise application is probably the greatest accomplishment that I have, because it shows that I was able to, and like I say, not persuade, but to convince an organization, whether it be a federal government entity or a private foundation, that we're the right partner for them.
So how would you say that your role fits into the overall mission of Greater Bergen Community Action?
Sure. Well, the mission of Greater Bergen Community Action, in essence, is to use its resources and leverage its resources to help the underserved in our area. And I think for not only myself, but the 600 employees that we have here, their mission is to help. And, it's really a selfless job. And from the Head Start teachers that we have, to the leadership, to the maintenance workers, I see everybody has the same mission. And that's the gratifying part about working for a nonprofit.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say regarding your role, regarding anything we've discussed, or anything else?
Well, I think just like anything in the nonprofit realm, grant writing isn't a one-person show. There are so many people that have to help out on an application that we put in, that without teamwork, we'll never be able to get this kind of funding that we get and implement programs that help the underserved. So, I just thank everybody at GBCA that helps Linda and I do our jobs better.
Greater Bergen Community Action is a progressive, not-for-profit company working throughout New Jersey to build more sustainable families, community institutions, and neighborhoods. It does this through strategic investments in community and household finance, education, healthcare, housing, workforce development, energy, and neighborhood revitalization. To partner with GBCA, please email info@greaterbergen.org or call 201-968-0200.